Hi everyone, hi Nick. I had promised in my last video that I would do a walkthrough of my new craft room once it got pretty much done. So it is essentially done now. We finished the last of the construction this morning, and just gonna kind of pan across first. So this is all of it, all the shelving and everything except for what's right there. That is all new. And it goes all the way up to the ceiling. And then around to the window. Around to the window. Let's see if I can walk around without making everybody dizzy. So what I had before, like there, here, around the corner to about here, I had some leftover cabinetry that was from my when I renovated my kitchen, and one of the cabinets that was here fell off the wall. So all I was going to do was just have 4 open shelves put in there, and then I decided, oh, I'll have shelves go all the way to the into the corner, and then it got to be, well, let's go around here with better shelving. And then I had folding tables. I had the drafting table, which I've always had, but then I had folding tables going, like one there. Yeah, they went all the way around to like here. And then I had open space and some file cabinets. And then I had one table here and one table, that's the door that I just came in. And then I had another table there. So we got rid of all of the folding tables, and he built, except for the drafting table, he built all built-in work surface instead of the folding table. So that's all going to be white. Everything that's raw wood is going to be white. So I just kind of, this is my main work surface. This is my drafting table. Actually, my mother gave me that. That's the journal I'm working on. My tripod, there's a closet over there, bubble wrap, and that is out the window. That's my front yard. Okay, so here, just the junk this is the stuff, like here, this is all stuff that I use a lot, like these first shelves. It's like, you know, crocodile and scissors and, you know, Tim Holtz people and doilies and bags and stickles, buttons. I sorted all of my buttons by color in canning jars, but I didn't put the little lids on so I can just reach in and grab what I want. Ephemera, eyelet setter, and all of my eyelets, little bags, round paper clips, decorative scissors, vintage photographs, crocodile that I never use, index cards, paste, and then way up, which I can't reach without standing on a stool, in that one there is summer ephemera, and then the mug with the heart Nick brought me from Gettysburg, and he gave me that one for Christmas. And that's Nick when he was, I'm trying to hold it up there really high. That's Nick when he was 5, I think. And a vase I got at Williamsburg, and then that teddy bear, that outfit was Nick's first Christmas outfit, and it fits that bear perfectly. So like up on this top shelf is paper and stuff that I don't use a lot. That one is all Christmas paper. And this is where I keep, you know, Christmas stuff up there, and it's down now because I'm using it. And then paint and bits and pieces of lace and stuff, flowers. And then on this shelf that I can reach without having to stand up, ribbon and more lace and trim and seam binding, dyed seam binding, and these are all have lids, so everything. More lace, everything for binding books, needles, crochet thread and all that. My big spool with my big thing of thread, that string that I will never out, I'll be dead before that's used up. More ephemera, washi tape, bags, envelopes, distress ink. And then right below that on the new work surface is my sewing station, my sewing machine, and my lace on the spindles that my father builds for me. And he's gonna put a hole through back there behind the machine to run the cord for the gas pedal and the power cord, so they're not laying over the table. And down below, there's 4 filing cabinets. That's got all my fabric and leather and all of that stuff in it. And let's see, move further down. It's my old books, vintage books that I cut apart, that Renee gave me. These are the encyclopedias that Nick went dump diving for. Old dictionary that I found at the dump, and these are all the papers and my all the papers and all of that stuff that I used to put the journals together with. And so my coffee dyed paper that I get from Renee's shop, my Big Shot. Up there is, in these is brain freeze, is printables that are all cut out. I'm ready to eat the kits and whatnot. That's stuff up there for making dangles, Halloween stuff, just bits and pieces of things, journals that are in inventory. And then these are the only things that is original from the previous room. I'm trying to back up enough. In those is the World War II letters and more ephemera, family ephemera, my dies, punch, stamp, rubber stamps, and the last 2 are punches. And then up there are journals that people have given me or I have purchased, and then just books. And on the top shelf is shipping boxes and some really, really old sheet music that I thought was going to be awesome, but it's too friable to actually use it for anything. But it's like from the 1860s, and I can't bring myself to get rid of it. So it sits up there, and I never use it because it's too fragile. And and down here under my printer and my laptop, that's a Tim Holtz rolly cabinet, and that's just got fabric and bits and pieces and odds and ends of stuff. Oh, and then over here, those 2 bins have all of my designer paper, and those were what was on the cabinet that fell. So, way too heavy, but that was why it fell. And then right above that is my cutter, so I can cut there. And then, when you come around this way, all the way around the room, the clock that my grandfather gave me that was out at their camp. And then I have just a rocking chair. So when I'm in the evening and I'm cutting out stuff, I can sit in here and I can cut. And that's I got a lamp, and that's Nick. It's one of his senior pictures. And just a book and a table that my folks gave me. And again, that's the closet. And I think, yep, we've gone all the way around the room. So everything that's raw wood is all going to be it's all going to be white. The shelves will all be white, and then so it's all just white and teal and silver. So that's it. I will back up again. I can do it without falling and make everybody dizzy. Okay, so starting at the window, the door is right behind me, and then it just Goes round and round. And yeah, I have a lot of crap. I have a lot of crap. But you never know when you're gonna need it. So yeah, I have a ton of crap. And down. And that's it. So hope you like it, and I will see you next time. Bye.